the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for the Celtics, the guard pair, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Vucevic. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
White, wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. And here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the inside defense goes hard at Smart, but he's a clever player and just manages to get around it.
In the corner, Tatum with it. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Hauser. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James with it. We're about 1 minute into the first. And a missed layup. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's to Vucevic. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Reeves outside. And here is Doncic. Light covering. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Here's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And good that time.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
White against Doncic. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
Well, he just fits this team so well. What I like most about him is that he lets the game come naturally.
Outside for Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got 7.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Boston. And a deep 3 from Doncic. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And White kicks to Tatum. The Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards. And that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Back to White. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And Boston has possession following the 3 by the Lakers. Vucevic against Ayton. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. James looking around. Lets a floater go. Smart passes to Doncic. Down low. And they double up James. And here's Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 5 now.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Now here's Smart. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Now Vucevic. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Vucevic answering the 3.
Smart kicks to Doncic. Ayton a screen on White. Back to Smart from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 13 points in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's White. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana. Reeves the pass to Ayton. From deep, James. Rebounded by Hauser.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Over in the corner, White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Buries it from 3-point range.
And White knows he has the green light to fire from deep. Great looking 3-ball there.
Outside, Smart. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Smart's got 16.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Tatum from past the arc. That one, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 10-point lead. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Here's White, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Brown outside. Buries it down low.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside from downtown. Rebounded by Hauser.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Brown. Now, here's Vucevic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
White against Doncic. Here's Ayton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. find a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Here's Queta. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Walsh. Here's Shireman. Lock at 6. From the arc. A nice shot by Walsh.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Doncic. It's rebounded by Walsh.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Hayes with the steal. To the paint. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Pass to Kennard. Now Doncic. He's covered by Pritchard. And here is Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Pritchard. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. Here's Shireman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Gonzalez. It's stolen by Hachimura. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to Shireman. Now Gonzalez. Halt the run. Good on the three-point shot.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 11. Pritchard with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
All going up court. Hachimura, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Queta, the pass to Pritchard. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kennard kicks to Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Queta in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. It's good. Hachimura's got 9.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
And so it's Boston with it, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a wide open look for Jane. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Floats one up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And with the trend going toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Walsh. A three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
LaRavia with it, guarded by Tatum. Now here's Hayes. Reeves outside. 4 on the clock. There's the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Nice ball movement by Boston. With the fadeaway. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Here's LaRavia. His last outing, he had 8 points. Driving in. Pass to Hachimura. Now LaRavia. Here's Reeves. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Walsh. He's covered by Hachimura. Nice shot by Walsh. Lakers leading by 6. Now Reeves. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance from him.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum. The tray. Kept alive by Boston. And Kata gets it to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here we go. fans, time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Some changes for the Lakers. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Luke Kennard. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Now here's Hayes. Hauser defending. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Down low. He's defended by Reed. Brown kicks to Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves against Brown. To end the cold streak, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Hauser. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
And here is Hachimura. Back to Doncic. A 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Brown, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Outside for Smart. He's in the post. He's covered by Pritchard. And Hayes throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's White. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side? Swatting away several shot attempts.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Celtic fans, please put your hands together and welcome to center.
Austin making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. And it's Ayton missing. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. White, good.
Well, that's a smart shot by White. Most of the times, teams will give you the mid-range.
Here's James, following the basket by Derek White. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to James.
3.
James has got 4 assists in the game. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Vucevic against Ayton. Vucevic the pass to Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 5 points so far. Lakers leading by 5. Hey, Gray, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Now, Tatum, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum passes to Hauser. And again, Baston with the triple.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
Ayton sets the pick for James. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Brown outside. Cash money, Brown with the train.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
James, the bounce pass, and Ayton throws it down.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Now, here's Brown. 24th point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And here's Smart following Jaylen Brown's 3. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
White, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Lakers trail. Doncic looking it over. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Doncic against White. High post Vucevic. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. Nothing on the board. Back to Smart. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing. To the inside. Tatum down low. Guarded by Smart. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown against James. Shoots from the right block. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for one another.
The phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight it's right.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Reeves, and on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Smart, and it's Ayton in at the center. Now here's Brown after LeBron James's miss. Over Reeves. Brown, no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Doncic finds Smart. Misses the three. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
LeBron passes to Ayton. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Brown with the bounce pass. Tatum on the wing. James out of the Raptors. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Lakers trail by 4. Up top, Doncic. Light covering. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
Now here's White. He's got 8. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
To the paint. Outside for Smart. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good. Ayton's got 17.
Well, I like seeing Ayton use his size to his advantage. Just powering through the contact there.
White setting the pick for Brown. Over Reeves. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Smart. Ayton against Vucevic. Smart dishes to Doncic. A miss that time would have put him up.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right the pass to Hauser. Here's Vucevic, guarded by Doncic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Here's Tatum, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on 8.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Now here's Ayton. 17 points in the game. That evens the score. Smart's got 22.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Brown kicks to White. Pass to Hauser. Over Smart. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 11.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
James outside for the lead. Rebounded by Hauser.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Brown the pass to Vucevic. Brown feeling out a bit. Brown on the move, and the shot is good. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Speedy move by Brown, using his velocity to get right where he wants to go.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron. No good on the 3.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Outside, Smart. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, look, you gotta hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just gonna push right through the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Now here's Smart. And the shot goes in. Smart's got 27 points. Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. White a screen on Reeves. Outside Tatum. From the arc. From anywhere. Anytime. Tatum.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
James outside. And here is Doncic, still without a basket. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And that's on the defense there. You can't give Tatum those lanes and launching pads to the rim.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 26. Basket counts, and he has 28 points for the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Hauser after Luka Doncic's bucket. Back to Hauser. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ayton inside. Wide on. And that one's good, Ayton.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Boston leading by 5. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Reeves against Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Well, LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pritchard with the ball, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 11 points.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
Outside, Smart. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Outside, Smart. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Keeping the eyes up. Smart play.
Celtics leading by 6. Pritchard passes to Queta. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Tatum against LeBron. Down low. Brown gets it done inside.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
LeBron outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Boston.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Tatum with it. He's got 31. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. James jackhammers it down.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Brown outside. And here's Tatum for three. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Celtics making a change here. Shireman's checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia comes in for Smart. .102 left to play here in the third. Now Pritchard. He's got 5. On to White. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. Doncic bounce pass. Hayes finds Reeves. Now LaRavia. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Over White. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Boston on top, they lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Outside Tatum. With the floater, sinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum.
I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this half.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LaRavia with the screen. And here's Reeves outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside Tatum. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line with 1 shot, Jason Tatum.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Pass to Hayes. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Kennard finds LaRavia. And here's Kennard. No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum against Reeves. Pass to Shireman. Tatum down low. He's defended by Reeves. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 44.
Well, that's just great awareness on the part of Jason Tatum. He knew he had very little time.
Here's Hachimura. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Reeves outside. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Wasted no time on that one.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Brown is checked in for Boston. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Pritchard from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 17.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Keita. Tatum against Hachimura. The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Pass to Kleber. Now Kennard. Now here's Kleber. Over to the wing. Here's LaRavia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Pass to Hachimura. Inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Here's Keita. Kleber defending. Tatum against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic outside. Kleber with a screen on Pritchard. Doncic kicks to Kennard. They get it back. Here's Kata. Pass to Sharman. Now Tatum. He's defended by LaRavia. Here's Kata. And that one is hammered home.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
To the middle. Here's Kata. And the powerful one-handed slam.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributed.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luke Kennard. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Vucevic is screen on James. Here's Tatum, and he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 48.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now here's James. Pass to Ayton. Count that bucket. 23 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, tonight you're seeing why Ayton went #1 overall in the 2018 draft. He can absolutely dominate you with his scoring ability.
Now Tatum, there's the 3. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
White looking around. Pass to Tatum. Vucevic setting the pick for Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. James uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Doncic. And it's White missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Ayton. And here is James. Hauser defending. And here's Doncic from the arc. Smart kicks to Doncic. The shot's good from LeBron.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Smart outside. Here's Reeves. James in the post. Doncic misses the 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Doncic against White. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 7th assist in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to LeBron. Over Tatum. Down low. Gets it to go.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Tatum outside. For 3. Cleared away by Ayton.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here is James. Reeves with it. James outside. From range, LeBron is good.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Tatum with the screen on Doncic. White, there's the drive. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Yep, that's going to go in. Here's White. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job, whoever is hot, giving them the ball, and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.